Are you ever going to do another Eboyz vid slash podcast? I thought about just slipping into the background of other people's videos. Are you still friends with all of the Eboyz? I got a story that I haven't told. Today, I'm going to be answering some questions that you all want to know the answers to. You have not been able to sleep at night without the answer to these questions, I'm sure. So I tweeted out, been ages since I've done a Q&A video, send me questions with hashtag I'm Alex Shags Old Men. I just wanted to get something trending, in all honesty. I could have just said reply to this tweet and I'll answer the questions from there. But it worked. We got it. It's trending in the United Kingdom. I think it peaked at 7th trending in the UK. And that was during the football. So that is a mad achievement. There was just all these football related trends. And then just in the middle of them, I'm Alex Shags Old Men. Class from me. Are you ever going to do another Eboyz vid slash podcast? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not. I'm going to say 95% sure no. Just because I feel as though we left it on a very good video. The Christmas video. It was so good. It's still trending. It's been hours. It's still trending. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, no, probably not. Being realistic. I would like to. Being totally honest, if the other boys were look, we really want to do it again, let's go for it, I would be yeah, sure, because I enjoyed it. I loved making those videos. Some of those studio days, and this is going to sound really, really tragic, were probably some of the best days of my life. That sounds tragic. That's tragic, isn't it? But some of them were some of the best days of my life. One of them sticks out in particular that I just remember. It was the science videos one. Oh my god, that was for me, so for some reason, that was just such a funny day. And the art video as well, that was class. Even though we were in this tiny studio room on the hottest day of the year, it's all brick and it was probably about 40 degrees in there, I still loved it. It was brilliant. And the podcast as well. That was so fun. One of the highlights of my weeks was doing that podcast. So the TLDR is probably not, but I'd like to. I'd like to. What is your childhood comfort movie? Mine is Coraline or the Polar Express. I don't really have a comfort movie. I have movies that I just I've watched quite a lot on repeat. One of them is The Social Network, and another one is probably the most awful film to watch on repeat. The Wolf of Wall Street. I know. Next I'm going to be watching Andrew Tate TikToks for fun. But I don't know. The movie I probably watched as a child the most was maybe Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, only because when I go around to my nan's, she didn't have internet or anything like that, and my favorite DVD she had was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Johnny Depp one, and it was a good film. It was a good film. I feel as though you can watch that one on repeat quite a lot. George, do you think you will ever do a face reveal, or have you already secretly slipped one into a video because we wouldn't know either way? No, I haven't. I have not. I thought about just slipping into the background of other people's videos and stuff, because no one would know. No one would know. But no, to answer your question, I haven't. To my knowledge, I have probably been in the background of someone's video at some point. Someone's probably filmed something in public and I've just been in the background of it. Do you see yourself returning to making videos with gameplay in the background? I particularly liked the truck one and the running obstacle one. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think if I was to do it again, I'd like to make it a separate channel. Sort of do you know what I watch quite a lot? What he hasn't uploaded in a while, but Schlatt's Weekly Slap. I love that. That bangs. So if I was to make gameplay, because I do miss it sometimes. I do miss doing the gameplay videos. If I was to do it again, I'll probably do it on another channel about something else. I don't know. Who's going to win the Premier League? Arsenal, all the way. What's your favourite Lego set? I'm going to show you, actually. I'm going to show you, because this is magnificent. I don't know if the camera will pick up the pure beauty of it, but it's magnificent, trust me. And it's fallen apart a little bit when I was walking over. I think I put everything back in the right place. But this is the Lego pit. It's fucking insane. It's so cool. I got it for my birthday. Where do you see yourself in 20 years, i.e. still doing YouTube, family, etc.? I don't think I'm going to be doing YouTube at the age of 44. Being realistic, I don't think I am. I think at that point, I will probably pack it in. I don't know what I'll do. I don't want to think about it. It's scary. Do you think we live in a simulation? 1,000,000% yes. Are there any videos you wished happened on the Eboyz channel which didn't? I think we got a document somewhere. I think we were going to do in real life Cards Against Humanity. No, there was one we were supposed to do, but we couldn't because I thought I had COVID. So we were supposed to be doing this racing video, a drag racing video at this, it was just a racing track thing. And we had the Belle Delphine car, and I think we had another sort of sports car. No, it's Eboyz driving lessons. It was Eboyz driving lessons, because me, James and Alex can't drive, but Will can, so he's going to teach us how to drive on this racetrack. We had it all sorted, and on the morning that we were supposed to do it, I had a really bad cough. So I was worried I had COVID, because this was right at the start of COVID when everyone was terrified. And also you couldn't do a rapid test. You had to send off and wait 2 days. So I wish we did that one. I didn't have COVID, by the way. I was just being a bit of a hypochondriac, I think. Well, actually, I wasn't. I was just being safe, really. Do you feel as though you can't put the same kind of content on your channel as you did with the Eboyz? I don't know. I feel as though it would just be less fun for me to do. I probably could, if I found a way to make it fun, I could do it, I think. But the thing is, half of the fun of the Eboyz for me was just, like, being able to do it with my friends. Like, having, like, collaborators was a lot of fun. I don't know. I feel as though those videos are a lot more fun when you got, like, I guess, collaborators involved. I could do it on my channel. I don't know. It might not be the same. If I can find a way to make it fun, because I've got, like, I got bored the other day. I got really bored. So I just sat on my laptop for, like, 15 minutes and came up with a load of, like, Eboyz-y type video ideas. And some of them are so good, and I might do some of them on, like, my main channel. Who would genuinely win in a fight? You or Alex? It's me, obviously. I'm more physically dominant. And that's not even me memeing. That's not even me taking the piss. I go to the gym. I'm fucking huge. How many subscribers do you want by the end of the year? I don't care. I used to really care. Well, not really care, but I used to set goals for myself, and then it just became a thing of, like, I'm not really that arsed. As long as people are still watching my videos and stuff, like, I'm not really that arsed. I feel as though, like, if you set goals for stuff and then you don't hit them, it's just a bit sad, and it brings you down a bit. So I'm not really that bothered. I'd like to hit, of course I'd like to hit a lot of subscribers, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna push myself. I mean, that just makes me sound lazy. I'm not. It's just a mental thing, innit? Why do you live with him? Referring to Alex. Like, seriously, he seems cool, but he is pretty easy to live with as far as flatmates go. He's very easy to live with. Like, very easygoing. He pays the bills on time. He pays the rent on time. We don't ever really argue. Honestly, at this point, I've lived with him for, what, like 4 years? I couldn't really see myself living with anyone else at this point. Like, in terms of, like, a flatmate kind of way. How does it feel becoming somewhat successful on the internet by cyberbullying kids and hiding behind a shitty balaclava out of fear of being called out? I mean, okay, first of all, I never cyberbullied kids, alright? Never did. It was constructive criticism. And two, how does that stop me from being called out? You can still call me out. Like, this isn't like a fucking force field to stop me from being called out. I just like living a normal life. I like my privacy. And also, I am incredibly anxious. I feel as though if someone came up to me and recognized me and was, like, slightly off, I'd go into, like, full anxious meltdowns. That's why, I don't know, that's one of the reasons. There's so many reasons why I don't show my face. But yeah, it's not out of fear of being called out. That's ridiculous, because you can still call me out. Next merch drop, I need an excuse to spend money, George. Not for a long while. And I don't know when. Basically, alright, I got a story that I haven't told. Basically, so I tried to do a merch drop maybe I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. It was the Garfield related one. I spent a while on this one, like, because I wanted to get a proper website done, like, because before I just used, like, in-house people at my merch company. But I was like, you know what, I want to go all out. I want to hire some proper web developers to make a proper website. So I pay these guys $1,500. I don't know if I was getting, I don't know what the going rate for a fucking website is. So I just paid it. And the guy seemed fairly competent. He showed me his previous work and it all looked like pretty good. I was like, you know what, I'd be happy if my website looked like that. So anyway, like, they keep delaying the website, and I'm just, like, going along with it. I'm like, okay, you know what, it's fine. Actually, did they keep delaying? I think they maybe delayed it once or twice, or I'm not sure. I could be bullshitting, but I just remember it taking a long while for this website to, like, get going. So by the time this website is finally ready, all the merch is up on there, we're ready to go live. I dropped my video promoting it, and what does the fucking website do? It crashes. It fucking crashes, and it's not to do with, like, the amount of traffic or anything like that. They claimed it was to do with the amount of traffic. The website was just built so fucking awfully that whenever anyone tried to do anything on the website, it just didn't work. I think it was, they were trying to tell me, like, 300,000 people were trying to access. I was like, come on, I'm not that popular. I'm not 300,000 people on a website trying to buy my merch popular. And also, I could see the stats on my end. It was nowhere near 300,000. So they were claiming we were getting DDoSed. I knew we weren't. Who the fuck would do that? Who the fuck would DDoS the memeulous Garfield merch drop? Who would do that? But anyway, it doesn't work. We're going back and forth for maybe like an hour. I'm so stressed. I don't think I've ever been so, like, overly stressed in my life. So I'm trying to get this fucking website to work. Anyway, I give up. I give up after a certain point because I'm like, look, this just isn't going to work. They ended up giving me a refund and everything. So, I mean, I would say no harm, no foul, but they did kind of, like, fuck up the website, and I worked for quite a long time on that merch drop. There were some really cool designs and stuff, so I would say no harm, no foul, but there was a harm and a foul. I mean, I understand mistakes happen and everything, and it, you know, I'm not gonna hold it over them, but that really stressed me out to the point where, like, for the next few days, I woke up with, like, fucking, like, chest pains, like, strong, like, chest pains, not like heart attack. I didn't think I was gonna have, like, a heart attack, but it was like I could feel, like, my heart, and I was like, you know what, I can't be doing with, like, stress or anything, so I'm just gonna cut the merch out for now. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing merch for a little bit, because stress. What are some of your dream holiday destinations, or do you want to just keep rotting in your flat? As much as rotting in my flat is my comfort zone, I'd like to visit a lot of places. I want to go to like I like the Caribbean. Caribbean's well nice. Maldives, that's sick. Never been, but I want to go. I don't know, anywhere. I'm happy to go anywhere. If one of my good closest friends messaged me saying, George, do you want to go here tomorrow? I'll probably be like, yeah, sure. As long as I've got nothing on. Are you ever planning to make more vlogs? I did have one sort of recorded. I went to Spain with James and I was like, you know what, we're going to film some content out there. We're going to film a video. We're going to go to Spain to film a video. And it just didn't come out like as good as the LA one, so I just didn't post it. I still have the footage. I'm not sure if I will post it, but probably not. I would like to do another vlog, like if me and James, because me and James have been talking for a while about going to like different cities and stuff. I probably will. I do intend on it. Do you have any projects you're currently working on and excited about? No, not at the moment. I mean, I'm just doing my channels and stuff, but that's not really like a new project. I'd like to do a new project, but I just need to come up with an idea for a new project, like the fucking gameplay channel. The gameplay channel, that could be a new project, maybe, if I can be asked. I've been watching you since I was like 12, 5 years. I had someone like tweet me or send me a message on Instagram the other day saying, I've been watching you since year 5 and I'm going into college now. Fucking hell. I have been on YouTube for so long. So I just wanted to ask you, how does it feel being on YouTube for so long? Have you gotten used to being internet famous, or is it still a shock? Also, here's a picture. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. A cocker spaniel. No, I don't know. I don't really seem. I mean, I know it's like the typical humble YouTubers to be like, oh no, I don't see myself as famous. I can see my channel as being famous. If I showed my face, I would, by definition, be famous. Not like A-list Drake kind of famous, but I'd be well known. But no, I don't really see. It doesn't sink in because like I don't really see that side of things. Like, I don't get recognized on the street. I don't really. I just kind of hear about these things. Like, I have my friends like Alex go like, oh yeah, people always like ask about you on like nights out and stuff, and it's just weird to me. It's strange. It doesn't. I don't think it will ever sink in this thing of like, oh, people actually like, I don't know who, not know who I am, but like know of my channel and watched me for so long. Like oftentimes when I'm recording these videos, I still don't, in my mind, I'm still like, oh yeah, no one's fucking watching this. I can say what I want. Well, not that I can say what I want, but I can say stuff and I don't know. Because I still get stuff that I mentioned in videos like 4 or 5 years ago get referenced back to me now. I was thinking about this the other day because I mentioned in a video years and years and years ago about a bus driver, and he told me to support Arsenal, and that's how I started supporting Arsenal. And people still reference that back to me to this day. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool, but I don't think it'll ever sink in. Are you still friends with all of the Eboyz? Yes, and I feel as though... I remember I saw a tweet. I think someone tweeted me something being like, oh yeah, I've got the scoop on all of this. These people in the Eboyz hate each other. These people in the Eboyz are cool. These people in the Eboyz hate... No, none of that. I'm friends with all of them. Top 5 movies. Hang on. I'm gonna check. I know Letterboxd is like the fucking movie app, but I hate it. I don't like Letterboxd that much. I don't like the user interface. I prefer like IMDb just because it's simple. So like whenever I watch a movie, I rate it because often I've shit memory. So like, if I'm looking for a film to watch, normally I don't like. I mean, it's not like I don't like watching new films. It's just if I'm going to bed to sleep, I like putting on something that I've already watched before. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to watch something new when I'm like trying to go to sleep. It's like I feel as though I need to be in the right headspace to watch something new. Like I have to be like alert. Okay, here it is. My favorite film of all time is Snatch. I love Snatch. It's brilliant. That's gonna get clipped out of context, I know, but the movie Snatch is very good. To Inglourious Bastards, what a film. What a film. 3, Shawshank Redemption, brilliant, classic film. 4, I know this is like the typical frat bro, crypto bro movie, but Wolf of Wall Street at 4, and then Django 5th. I love Django, what a film. Another one, why do you keep living with I'm Alex? Surely it would be better living on your own. I get lonely, I don't like being on my own. I can be on my own for like a few days and I'm fine, but like I just get bored. Like I need someone to like, I don't know, sit in the living room with and just like, I don't know, talk or just watch something. I get bored on my own. Who are your go-to YouTubers? And if you don't watch as much YouTube, then what's your go-to piece of media? Probably I just sit on TikTok. I'm a degenerate. I just sit on TikTok quite a lot. But and my go-to YouTubers, Critical. I love a bit of Critical. Who else do I love a bit of Jay Foreman. He doesn't upload very much, but when he does, it's brilliant. Who else do I watch? I definitely watch a load more people. Like I watch quite a lot of YouTube. I don't really watch like I don't know the big YouTubers except for Critical. But I don't know. I can't really think of anyone who I watch that much. I'm gonna open up YouTube and see what comes up on my homepage. I watch like football stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what I watch. I watch like you know your Max Foshes and your Zach Allsops and that. But I don't really watch like I don't really have like a go-to that I go to every day other than like Critical. But I like watching Peep Show. Peep Show is like my go-to show at the moment. I just watch that. I mean, I wouldn't just like watch the show on repeat. I maybe watch it like every like year or two. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you want to see another video like this, then do let me know. Like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.